Yeah, we like I tell you from Cambia 1 to Cambia 2, 3, and 4. And same for the water supply system. And in the southeast, we get Pujong, when another big settlement where they share border with Liberia. So there's a optimize the system. And then Kailau, where it's in a far to reach area, we expand on them. And then we get another area of Amoyamba. But there's a day out of drinking water is a township expanding to city level. So the president and all these projects are 100% government funded projects. Will not take money from ADB or any other partner. It's the resources that government gets and then they use. Then we look at burnt water supply projects. That are from 2018 to date, the projects that we want to for expand access. Burnt, you will see, is a colony place where an island surrounded by salt water and some minimum river catchments that will get underground. So what this government did, they invested $12 million of Sierra Leone money, taxpayers' money, to take water to that island, Burnt Island. It used to be like the second capital, so to speak. And the colony there in Freetown, so it has been abandoned maybe for 44 years. But we've just restored 2 years ago water supply in that place. And then we are even pioneering to do a desalination plant, taking seawater, because we envisage in our calculations that the salt, the fresh water might run out, so we might need to bring in desalination plant for treat the seawater, remove the brine and whatever, and then we supply them as fresh drinkable water. So government has done a lot. We as a implementing agency, we are doing our best, operating, and then the water shortage not within our jurisdictions, So SALWACO is trying.
Okay, today is World Water Day.
Yes.
And as now one body where they work on water business at the country.
Absolutely.
It's waiting at the theme on the celebrate this year and waiting about.
Today we dey celebrate World Water Day, and then it's a whole week allocated to this World Water. And then we are there on the way now, so we can go to the World Water Day celebration. So the minister, the other stakeholders, the theme for this year now leveraging on water for peace. In other words, we want to use the whole world to come together. So let's use water for let peace in our community. And then maybe some of you who are younger will not understand what this is. But when we go to school when we are younger, if I will be getting started, they go fetch for water. You understand? A pump, about it the day for just get 1 or 2 buckets of water. But now the situation is not like that. Improvement has been made here and there. People will say, hey, water no day. But when you compare back to the 80s and the 90s or even early 2000s when we were growing up in Freetown, we know what water. People fight, people get injured, and then so many things they go on. Marriages then scatter for water, because if the woman go get water, fetch for water, suspicions come here and there. This, but that is just on a micro level. Or on the macro level, you get this transboundary of water. For instance, you get this water where they run from Zimbabwe to in South Africa. In fact, they even get a committee for just manage that water day, because when they pass through certain country, people like you and with so they even give allocation of how much water you can abstract, so that the one that really downstream will get some other water day. We said get the Mano River Union. You can see the name Mano River Union. It was created with all the aims for maintaining peace. Because almost water SALWACO will abstract how to manage that common water where they pass through 3 countries or 4 countries, Sierra Leone, Guinea, Liberia, and Cote d'Ivoire. So these are all things that can boil down. But when you look at on a more realistic scale, water is a political commodity. If people don't get water for 1 week, people can go without lights for a number of days, maybe weeks. And there is Chinese lights and Chinese other things that they, adaptation mechanisms that they. But with water, if you shut down for like maybe 1 month, it creates chaos. People will fight literally for the little one that is available. So that's why they are calling on all of us. Let me not just left this work. Say, na SALWACO no more, on a Guma Valley no more, on a the ministry or the minister no more for do water business. We all, the small water who they get, who they ration. You see some man, if you will, they say water scarce. Some man they open the tap, he left the water the waste, while some other people in some other end then they get the water. Then that person not even get meter. So they don't go bypass, they don't do illegal connection. So non-revenue water, a big problem in this country. You know, people they go cut pipe and left one for wrong. So as utility, sometimes we lost about 30 to 40% of the water we don't treat because of people their attitude. Cut the pipe, left and wrong. So we need everybody's sensitization and participation. On the media, the fourth estate. Now when I talk to people, say, we pump get water, put on a container, you can receive them and use them appropriately. You know, we want wash motor car, go to our car and get the type of water and we use for wash motor car. Or you use water with people for drink, thousands of liters for wash one motor car. Put on a swimming pool, you want to wash. Use thousands of liters, you put your water in a swimming pool. You don't get you don't buy a machine. People now they even do things where they create even more shortage in the city and other part there. Then they buy them machine them where they surface pump them, where they draw the water in the pipe, where government supply, then draw all the go keep on the swimming pool, all they keep on at the time. And the small people need to get. So we get for look at equity. In other words, World Water Day talks about equity. How much people forget. Let everybody get some amount of water for do them domestic and make sure say life work well for them. So basically these are the things the World Water celebration is about. Where they can go now you building, we get match pass today. Some come up from the east up one, then process they go. You building, some come up from Lovely, process take you building. The minister get for address we other stakeholders will be there. My boss is there, the MD, and then Kuma, and then people and DD, National Water Resources Management Agency, SFDD, Electricity and Water Regulatory Commission, where they regulate bottled water, how we already regulate how we for give water, then SFDD. So we all go celebrate, we talk to the public, we ask the public for support as we deliver our mandates.
So finally, how we will describe the collaboration between the ministry and other bodies them so that SALWACO collaborates with them for them to deal with proper water?
Yes, it's absolutely fantastic, you know. This is one of the ministry I've worked in that has very good collaboration mechanism. We get what we call the water sector meetings every month. We get Ukuma the Dede at the round table, SALWACO the Dede, of course, at every level. Me the Dede, MD the Dede, other directors and colleagues the Dede, Ukuma myself, the MD the Dede, deputy the Dede, everybody for dinner at that table. NWRM, then they manage the water. They said they should on that table, they teach the Dede, the technical people the Dede. Electricity where they regulate packet water, we sell how they make water, bottle water, we all the Dede. And not to that is chair committee. That meeting there is always chaired by no less a person, but the minister himself. Most times she's there. You know, it allow we present we report. We get 3 types of reports we present. Action log, action tracking log. This now thing that we don't agree so for do. This other month we come. How far we don't go to watch, what are the challenges? Then we can present to the minister we operations plan. That is what they tell them. Go almost break down again, almost water we supply, almost revenue we collect. So it pick the bone into all of those things, almost staff resign, almost damage that we get like the road construction. How did we resolve those? We go to Kenema, McKinney. So it's a detailed process we can do the whole day. You know, then from there we will present, Guma present, all the other agencies present, we discuss, we analyze everything, we find solutions. And then Guma said they do the same thing, almost water them, waiting at the condition of the dam, how the cut of the pipe, so many things that they analyze. They come to with projects, because like them projects here I don't tell you about. So the minister want for no on behalf of government. How do you want water supply projects they do? The minister also go on for no, and the ministry go on for no. How the Kabbalah water project, if there is concern, we will intervene. If the contractors are being paid, so there is a whole lot of things. So as I sit here, I know almost everything that obtains in Guma. I know their challenges, so I'm not speaking for them, but I can comfortably say, talk for them on their behalf. You know, I know about NWRM. Guma knows everything that happens in SALWACO. So this is a collaboration, and then it's working so far well for us. Thank you very much, my lady.